Well, no use in hiding it anymore. Hi, welcome to the stream. My name's Alec. I exist. I did not know I could do that. I I pressed the arrow keys and suddenly it changed scenes. So that's really cool. But I can only do that when I'm on when I'm focused on OBS, I'm guessing. But anyway, hi. We're we're playing Slave Spire. Oh, now it doesn't want to anymore. Oh, okay. What? It doesn't make sense. Whatever. Point is, we're here and we're playing. Yup, that's daily. New challenge is available once a day. Compete with other players for the highest score. Huh. Maybe you could check that out eventually. I already planned to play the Necrobinder. Oh, and we can. Oh yeah, we have ascensions now. True. Well, more elites it is. But yeah, I was planning on playing with the Necrobinder and her friend Osti. Her trusty left hand. Is that a left hand? Oops. Yeah, that's a left hand. All right. And yeah, let's see if the ascension is gonna mess with us today. He still breathes. He? The guy in the top of the spire or what? I'm guessing that's what it means. Upon pickup, gain 150 gold. At the start of elite combat, draw 2 additional cards and gain an energy. We do have more elites on the way, so that can help us a lot. Or Leafy Poultice. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defend, but lose 12 max HP, which I don't think I want, considering how little HP I have. Is there a shop nearby? Whoa. I've gotten so used to how small the map was in the first one because I've been playing the first one in my free time that I forgot how it looked here. Oh, wow. That is a sexy map. That is one sexy map. Oh my god. Anyway, I do like this because there's these campfires before and after the elites. So I think that might be the path that I use. And then like take as few monsters as possible. I do like this because there's a lot of elites. And like I have opportunities to not take elites if I want to. And like this path has like 2 elites. That's not many, but it does have a lot of events. Well, unknowns. But you know, it's events. But like you get 2 elites max, which is not much. So I think I'll go with the booming conch. Why is it booming? No idea. Is it because like is it that one shell that you can like blow in and it's like a horn? Or is that just in like cartoons and books? Don't they use a conch shell in Lord of the Flies? I'm sure they do. I did take, yes, I did. Okay. Great. So let's, I think that's what I'm going to go with. I could also go with this, But like, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, in this one, I have a choice, but like, eh. I'd rather do this. Take the risk, you know? No, I don't know. Oh my god, look at him. Alright. Was there a card that increased Austin? Yes, summon. Alright, so that raises his HP by 5. Okay. Alright. Alright then. 5, 10, deal 7 damage. These first turns are going to be pretty stagnant and boring. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of damage here, but I think that's fine. 2. Not that bad, actually. 5, 10. I'll just regenerate my Osti here. And I can kill here. Great. Money, poke, Osti deals 6 damage. Death's Door. Gain 6 block. If you apply Doom this turn, gain 2 extra. Gain block 2 additional times. So basically I have 18 block. If I have Doom. If I apply Doom, that is. And so, retain, deal 8 damage to all enemies. This costs no energy, which I do like. But it's only 6 damage to one enemy. Meanwhile, this is 8 to all enemies, potentially many. Which is what all means. But this, I don't have much block. Well, I don't have much HP as is. But I need to get Doom applying cards to make this work. Otherwise, it is 6 block, which is still pretty good. That is a lot of block, actually. Potentially, that is a lot of block. 18? In 1 energy? I can take that risk. The risk I'm not going to take is keeping some unblocked damage. And it's more than the basic defend, which is also very good. What's this? Thorns. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, fine, whatever. Oh, it wears off. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, well. That blocks one of them. That's 16 damage total. So Osti's gonna take 5. He's fine. I'm sure he's fine. 15 damage. That kills here. So I can just focus on attacking now. Oh, and I see the appeal of having Osti attack now. Because if Osti attacks, he takes the Thorns damage. So that makes sense. Putrefy. That is a disgusting apple. Weak and vulnerable. That is a lot. Defy ethereal, gain 6 block, and apply weak. That, which sounds a little arbitrary. But then again, weak does reduce damage, so that does make sense. Flatten though. I have one card right now that Aussie attacks. But like if I have that plus flatten, then it's basically free damage. Sunken Treasury. A path leads you into a partially submerged vault. There are 2 chests, but only one brittle key. The first chest, shaking it, you get jingly jangly noises, bit of gold. The second chest, enormous, ornate, and clearly cursed. Lots of gold. Get cursed with greed, which is unplayable and eternal. Which means I cannot transform or remove it. I remember if it was like a relic that was like, if you have this amount of, like, you gain something from like curses. I don't think we're gonna get it, but like, And to be fair, we might not even get to a merchant. Yeah, we're not gonna get to a merchant right now, so we don't need the gold that badly. Yep, there was gold in it. Great. Alright, a sea punk. It attacks this turn. Right. I'm just gonna set up. Aussie's gonna take some damage, but that's okay. That is very okay, because he can deal some damage and deal even more for free. And then I'll block everything. Aussie's done like half the damage there. Aussie's is the best hand. For real. Don't give me that the thing from the Addams Family bullshit. Aussie's the best. Just kidding. The Thing is that his name? The Thing? Whatever. Ooh, apply Doom. It's already setting up. Oh, a friend of mine's playing Gary's mod. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. Ooh. Wait, that's actually good too. That is very good. All of them are good. These are more tempting because they're like rarer. That was a weird lag spike in the game. Anyway, but I want this only because of that one card that allows me to gain tons of block if I apply Doom. Which honestly is huge. Waterlogged Scriptorium. Navigating the murky passages, you stumble upon a withered figure working a small shop. The multitude of shelves are stuffed full of damp scrolls and parchment. Noticing a patron has entered, the scribe shopkeeper snaps to attention and gestures at some implements arranged on a desk. Okay, I can either get the ink, which is free, and I gain 6 max HP, or I can pay 55 gold, get the tentacle quill, and enchant a card with steady, which Allows me to retain a card. Would I want that? I guess I kind of want it if I have Flatten. And like I retain Flatten until I get Unleash, or eventually another card that uses Aussie for attacks. Or I can do that for Death's Door if I'm in a pinch. Or like if I find this card. I could also get the Prickly Sponge for 99, but I get 2 cards with Steady. Which honestly is worth it. Because if I do Flatten and Death's Door, if I get both of these, then I can either have more cards to play with, or I can get like the bonuses that they get from their conditionals. So that's what I'm going to do. The scribe grabs the prickly sponge. It squeaks and dabs it across your scrolls. Squeak, squeak, squeak. The prickly texture leaves behind shimmering the prickly texture leaves behind shimmering marks that seem to stabilize the ink. Ooh. Nice. Thank you, shopkeeper. Thank you, scribe shopkeeper, sorry. Alright, let's see how this does for us. Now we start with more energy. Yes. Alright. First of all, we can deal more damage. Terror's Eel. It will be stunned at 70, so once I reach 50% health. And I could just block here and not take damage. Like, it's not that deep. Alright. This. Now, Asti will tank this. Asti can tank this. So I think I'll be fine. Takes 4. Vigor. Next attack deals 6 additional damage. Ooh. That is actually kind of bad. Oh, and also Doom is going to be a nice bonus. We're taking a bunch of damage here. 8. Ouch. I'll just do this. And I can keep Death's Door and Flatten on me. I don't have Summon? No. I do not reach, unless I use the Explosive Ampule, but I kind of want to keep it for, like, if there's multiple enemies. But also I'm about to take like 10 damage, which is also pretty rough. I can probably heal some of that back though. Light Strike, that allows me to use this. And I can Bodyguard, so that Aussie can take more hits. Although I should have waited actually. Now that I think about it, I should have waited. But Asti survives this? Barely. Alright. Unleash. So I can deal tons of damage. Now I only need to deal like 30. And soon, less than 30. It's always worth it because it's basically 16 damage. So now I need 15 damage. Now 3. I can do that. There you go. Osti's dead. Not Osti. No, Osti is very much alive. I just lied to you guys. I'm so sorry. No, the terror eel is dead. Oh, it still gets its turn. Okay, I understand. I understand, and ouch. At the start of each boss combat, heal 25 HP. That is huge. Especially with the huge blunder I did. Energy potion, some gold. Melancholy. Gain 13 block. Reduce this card's cost by 1 whenever anyone dies. Including enemies and Osti. I'm guessing. And then invoke. Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2 energy. That is very good. And defy. Which is, we've seen it before. I think I'll go with invoke because that 2 energy and like summon 2 is always good. Alright, let's rest. A mere 19 HP. I mean, that is close to, yeah, we're basically 11 HP away from full. By basically, I mean, we are. We can take the next elite. Hello. The way that it is standing is very funny. Skulking Colony cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn. Oh. Okay. I can keep my HP. It doesn't say anything about this though, so that's cool. Next turn, summon 2. Yeah, sure. I want the energy. Ooh. I'm gonna take the damage. I'll take 11. Whatever. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay. Light Strike into Death's Door is good. And then I can Bodyguard and Flatten. Otherwise, like, the damage is gonna be wasted. And oh, okay, that just meant it cannot take damage. Fine. That's fine. Invoke. And I'll just protect ourselves. Osti survives this. Because, I don't know, he's tanky. Alright. Invoke again. And then we can deal some damage. We take 2, but we kill next turn. That's basically 20. I have nothing to protect myself with. So I need Osti to deal, well, to take as much as he can. And then, I don't know. Use everything for no reason. Why not? This is fine. Dexterity Potion, ooh, and Horn Cleat. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. That is very arbitrary, and I love it. Summon 5. Whenever Osti loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. I like that a lot, actually. That is very great. Now, what is this? Ooh, vulnerable for all enemies. Even better. Now we heal. And we go to the next elite. Phantasmal Gardener. Great. What is this? The first time Phantasmal Gardener is hit in each turn, it gains 6 block. Oh, okay. Well, I can just attack any one of them. And it'll gain some doom. I can block some, and what's that? 12, 15? I can just block all of it. It would have led to the same result if I went with summon for Asti. Sure. Oh wait, I have plenty of block. I guess I should attack the one that did. And I guess I'll attack another one. I need to deal 6 to this one, and it will die. Ow. It's okay, I have summon. Summon 5 whenever Aussie loses HP. That's good. It's to all enemies, right? All enemies lose that much HP. So, I don't need to attack this. But Aussie needs to take damage for it to work. Like, I can't have all of the damage, you know? Actually, this is more than fine. One of them's dead. I can kill one easily. And then these can just die. And then I just take the 5. Yeah, there we go. Die. Okay. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Let's go. Ethereal. Enemy loses 8 strength this turn. But I have to play it. Or else I lose it for the combat. And same with this. There's probably something about ethereal cards, though. Probably. Because isn't like another word for ethereal like dead in terms of card playing games? I'll do Enfeebling Touch. Oh, and look at that. I can heal. Or I'd heal basically 14. Or I can upgrade something. And let's just take a gander. Loses 11 strength, summon 3, and gain 3 energy. This is 10 instead of 8. This is 7 instead of 6, so up to 21. This is 8 instead of 5. And this starts at 9 instead of 6. So we have plenty of good options. I do like playing a lot of cards, but I think I should start with Necromastery for the extra summon. I think that's a better play. And also, if I get too much in trouble here, I can always go to the thing next to the, you know. That's my cards. That's not this, the unknown. 12 damage. Okay, well, first of all, Aussie can deal 12 back. Kind of unfortunate I didn't have those, but like, whatever. Still dealt 12 damage, which is great. 14, yeah, okay, I can focus on attacking. Now I just need to deal 12 and not take all that damage. Or block all that damage. Actually, it's kind of too late now. Oh, I can just kill. There we go. Goodbye, no need for all this. I didn't use V's still. I have a way to gain energy already. So I think I can do this safely. Gain 5 block, apply 7 doom to all enemies, which is another thing. Ooh, Page Storm. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw an extra card. We only have one so far, though. And 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. Okay. I do like applying doom to all enemies. And it's a block, so... I just punched my mic. I didn't take damage here. Or if I did, like barely. Oh, hello again. I got stronger. Wanna see? First, this. Then, don't go giving all that damage. And then, Aussie's just gonna hurt you, buddy. Aussie takes it. And now I don't take damage at all, so I can focus on other things. Alright. Now I need light. Oh, and hey, would you look at that? Oh, wait, I didn't. You know what? Whatever. Just do everything. Pull all the stops. We're doing great. Enfeebling touch, I don't need it. Asti, deal damage. And I will as well. Now I just need to deal 6 damage. But protect myself for like 30. Or I just have more doom. 15. Yeah, no, I need to drink this. Aussie takes some damage, but he'll survive. And this thing won't. And liquid bronze. I can gain thorns now. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 3 energy. Holy shit. That means I'd be at 6, and if I play the 1 card I have, I don't remember the card. If I play Invoke, then I have 8 energy, but I have no way of drawing cards yet. Or at least not extra cards. I do like these because they are ethereal. But I didn't take that power card though. Yeah, I took something else. I'll go with Fear because it applies vulnerable. Now, I don't need to heal here because of Pantograph. And I'll be at full health. So I'm going to upgrade something else. And it will be... It'll be Invoke because more energy is always great. Alright, I start with 4 energy and I always have a possibility to have 6. 9 if I have my 3rd turn. Okay, I didn't play that very well, but like, you know, I'll just drink those. Oh, that's perfect for me. And then I'll just apply some Doom? Or actually, Asti has tons of HP. Fuck you. Take all that. And take 8 damage extra. Just cuz. Negative Pulse is good. Because I can now protect myself fully. And just be vulnerable. And you know what? For a good measure. I know I have Asti. I know I have Necromastery, but like it's just funny. Okay, I don't need to protect myself, so you can take that 4 damage. Okay, now it's gonna debuff me. I think I should do these first and then this to deal more, because I don't know how the Doom interacts with block. Okay, I lost my strength and dexterity. Game block, Death's Door. And then I can just deal some extra damage. Okay. Summon because it gives Asti some health. Negative Pulse so that Asti doesn't take all the 22 damage. And then these because 37 damage just like that. It's an easy choice. That thing is about to... I didn't even look at the... Lagavulin Matriarch. Oh, it's that one... It's that one elite in the first game. Oof. Mary's Ellen, welcome. Come on in. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing great as well. Where was I? Oh yeah, this. That was the easiest chapter 1 boss I've ever had. Like, wow. Is my deck already this good? Okay, hold on. Whenever you play Soul Summon 1, I have no way to get souls yet. Gain 3 energy, draw 2 cards, but apply 3 Doom to yourself. I have other ways to gain energy. And then squeeze. Aussie deals 25 damage. Deals 5 additional damage for all your other Aussie attacks. Which is 2 right now. But it can be more. Alright, to the hive. We're about to talk to a rainbow. Okay, the elites seem more spread out this time around. But I still like this. And then like whatever. I still don't go to a shop if I go there though. Which I don't know how to feel about that. But if I do want to shop, I'd have to skip a bunch of elites. This is free. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't skip that many elites. I just have one less elite. And with the amount of money I have, I can allow myself to do that. I'll go this way and keep the right. Because there's 2 elites on the way. Yup. 2 elites. And there's a shop too. That's what I'll do. Alright. Dead? Not dead. Why, puppet? Big hand. What a curious rainbow. I'm no puppet. There's a man I must kill. What can you do for me? Killing bad. Take this instead. There's no way it talks like this. There's no way this thing talks like this. But that's so funny. A sand castle. Upon pickup, upgrade 6 random cards. Holy. That I have a small deck and 2 cards are already upgraded. It could all be just strikes and defense. But like everything else would be a huge hit. Yeah. Actually, it would. And like strikes and blocks and defense are pretty fine as well. Gain 4 potion slots filled with random potions. Okay. So I can gather more potions. Or Touch of Orobus, which is the name of this thing. Replace Bound Phylactery with Phylactery Unbound. At the start of each combat, summon 5. At the start of your turn, summon 2. Oh. So Aussie starts with 5 instead of 1. Oh, that's difficult. I don't think I'm going to take the coffer. But like Sandcastle and Touch of Orobus are both very great. Let's just look at the map again. I just realized if I go up this way, I only get 1 event. But if I go this way, I get 3 campfires. 4 if we count the boss, the one before the boss. But if I go this way, I get the shop, of course. 1, 2, this elite, and 4 events. But no campfire. Oh, and 3 if we count this. Or I could go this way, get a campfire. I think with the power card that I have, Phylactery Unbound is the one I should take. because this power card, not this power card, whenever Losty oozes, when Losty oozes HP, yep. When Losty loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP. I think is gonna do great for me. So I'll do this, and I don't actually know. No, I think it's worth it. But 6 random cards. This is such a hard decision. It could be all misses, and it could be terrible. Or it could be like such hits, like Squeeze plus, Blight Strike plus, Flatten, and Death's Door plus. All of them would be amazing, actually. These a bit less so, but like, you know. Fine. Phylactery Unbound. Great. Thanks, thanks, Orobus. I will definitely regret my decision. Exoskeleton. They only take 9 damage at a time. Ow. We're fine. That is a lot of energy. Alright, apply Doom. And I don't need to protect myself. And I'll just... whatever. Necromastery. Then I can Blight Strike this. So this one will die. Death's Door will protect me. And then bring another one closer to death. Oh, I still have one for fear. Oops. That's fine. Okay, they'll die anyway, because this guy is just gonna kill themselves. Oh wait, I still need to deal 1 damage. That is so overkill. That was such overkill. I love it. Okay, let's see. Scourge. Apply 13 Doom and draw a card. That's very good because it draws cards. Pull aggro. Summon 4. Gain 7 block. Okay. And no escape plus. Apply 15 Doom plus an additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on this enemy. Okay, I don't think I have enough Doom inducing things to have this. I do like this because it applies just as much Doom almost. Except for like this part, you know? But it also draws a card, which is pretty important because I have many turns with 6 energy. I have many turns with a lot of energy, basically, is what I'm saying. Bull bugs. One is an egg and one is a rock. Okay. This, because it's gonna give me extra energy. And I can take the 7. That's fine. Now I just kill them. There we go. Great. And I can live with that 7 damage. Countdown. At the start of your turn, apply 6 doom to a random enemy. Holy. Wait, doesn't that make that... Doesn't that make Death's Door just like work all the time? Wait, that would go crazy. If it does, that would go crazy. Friendship, lose 2 strength, gain energy at the start of each turn. Okay, so even more crazy bullshit. Grave Blast, deal 4 damage. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. I think it has to be Countdown because this Doom plus Death's Door is just gonna like go absolutely insane. Hello. I'm ready for your summon, Ovicopter. Oh yeah, also let's make you vulnerable and take like tons of damage. I'm ready for your summons because I have this Ampule. And as you can see... Yeah. Alright, this... Oh, it's gonna summon them anyway. Because I didn't, like, damage any. But, like, that's fine. That's totally fine. Besides, Aussie takes 2 damage here. So, already damaged them a little bit. 35 damage immediately. I can apply Doom to all my enemies. And just really massive damage. For 8, 12. Minus 5, so that's 7 damage. Aussie survives this. But just make sure you don't deal damage now. Oh, and also, fuck you in particular. Now they're all gonna die to the Doom, except for one of them. Who had the most painful death? Ask them, I guess. Oh wait, you can't. They're dead. Okay, let's see. Eidolon. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. But I need ways to draw cards for this. Melancholy, we've seen. Snap Plus. Another card that deals damage, and it's by it. The damage originates from Asti, so it makes that. It makes Squeeze. Squeeze? Okay, it makes Squeeze stronger. Add Retain to a card in your hand. Ooh. I do like it. The other ones were not that interesting to me. Ooh, Brain Leech. Hello. I do like adding cards to my deck. Oh, Reperform for more Doom. Hell yeah. Sikkim. Aussie deals 5 damage. Whenever Aussie hits, it summons. Reeve. Add a soul into your draw pile, which makes me draw 2 cards. Reperform, which I do like a lot because attacks deal Doom as well. I think I had a Doom deck last time too, though. But like, I don't care. I just want to win. Grave Blast, we've seen. Right hand. Right hand. Aussie deals 4 damage. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, return this to your hand from the discard pile. I do have some cards that are 2 energy or more. But like Reperform, plus I get like Tons of turns with 6 energy. How ostentatiously scholastic of a labyrinth mind, a veritable cornucopia of cerebral sustenance to digest. I almost messed that up, and then I didn't, but I think I still did, somehow. You guys can tell me. Okay, I chose this because of more events, right? Yeah, I think I can do more with the events. Plus, I still get a shop. And, you know, more money. Thanks to this. Alright. Let's see. Let's just deal as much damage as possible. Okay, thorns, so do not attack. Well, I do like this, though. Apply doom. I'm gonna need some. Oh, I have... Right, I'm protected. And honestly, you know what? Whatever. Still dealt damage that way. Haha. Alright. I have no way to... like, do doom, but... like, I can still protect myself. Osti is the GOAT, honestly. Like, right now, Osti is the GOAT. Add retain to a card. Honestly, I can retain this for next turn. In case I get that one card that I want. Oh, but that is also good. Honestly, whatever. It dies. It just dies. Sorry, I got like jump scared by by a scammer's chat. All right. Add a soul into your draw pile, hand, and discard pile. Interesting. I think I like this. I think I like it. Hunter Killer. Alright, well, start with this. And this, why not? And, you know, more Doom. 32 Doom in one turn. Oh my god. Tender. Oh, it makes me lose strength and dexterity. Ew. Ew, and honestly, I'm just gonna leave it to this. It does. Hell yeah. That. Severance, yeah. And retain this card. Great. I kind of like where I am right now, actually. Especially because this thing's about to die. But, you know. We don't want it to just die. We want to humiliate it to death. That's right. Take more damage before you die. Gain 1 buffer. Oh, prevent the next time you lose HP. Yes, HP. Alright. Drain power we've seen. That is actually pretty good. Reap, deal 27 damage. That is a lot. And Wisp, gain energy, exhaust. I think with that card that I got, and Squeeze actually, Reperform and Squeeze, I think Wisp is just gonna help me. Alright, time to buy a lot of things. Hello, shopkeeper. Bomb pickup, gain 5 card rewards. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain dexterity. What else is there? Reap, Poke, Scourge we've seen. End Page Storm we've seen as well. Cleanse. Summon 3, exhaust 1 card from your draw pile. Okay. Then we have Prep Time, Vigor. Next attack deals more damage. Okay. Oh, these are power cards. Start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. I don't know if I like this for now. I do like Nunchaku in the Orrery. I have some ethereal cards. I think this can help me. And I think I could get more with this. So I will. 5 of them. That's crazy. Another flatten could be good. Gain energy at the start of each turn, but I have less strength. Honestly, I have more Austie attacks than non-Austie attacks, I think. That or like Doom cards, so I think this is fine. Bury. Deal 52 damage. Oh my god. That is a brutal attack. If Aussie is alive, yeah. Lose 2 strength, enemy loses 2 strength. And then it gets exhausted. I think I should go with Bury because it's funny. Drain power. Put 3 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Or another invoke, which honestly, yeah. Defy, debilitate. Deal 12 damage. Vulnerable and weak are twice as effective against the enemy for the next 3 turns. So what? Vulnerable means twice more damage instead of 50% more. Alright. And I have a lot of cards that cost 2 energy or more. So this is good. High 5. Austie deals 11 damage and applies 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Holy shit, that's actually very good. Reeve, Defile. These are kind of uninteresting. No ethereal cards, but fine. Nunchaku would make me broke. Yeah, it would, but like it's fine. Because I do like gaining energy in these times. Please don't be a shop. Whatever event that is. Another candelabra. Oh my god. Okay, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. I'm just getting the entire candle set. What is the like first turn gain 1 energy like a single candlestick? That would be very funny. This is very funny though. This is hilarious. Amalgamator. Clang, clang. You hear the echoes of metal upon metal on the other side of the wall. As you press your head against the wall to listen in, the wall opens up, revealing a hulking six-armed figure toiling away. Its face is a swirling vortex of glowing sigils that shift about. One with an ascending spirit has found my workshop. Let's get combining! I can get either an ultimate strike by removing 2 strikes or an ultimate defend by removing 2 defends. I think with Necromastery, I should go with the strikes. Because I can summon Asti enough so that he tanks the damage and every enemy takes the damage that he took. So I think that should be it. Clang, clang. The Amalgamator strikes its bone anvil. Memories of combat, attacking, and offensive strategies sharpen with each blow. Your most ultimate technique returns to you. Alright, let's go. Not this. Alright, well, okay, first I can just attack any of them. I can, so I'll just do it. Then, block some of that. Asti can now deal 100 damage. Holy shit. Alright, let's... Whichever one it is will die from this. Yeah, because of that much damage. So let's just focus on dealing damage on these. Yes. Actually, I take a lot of damage here. Ow. I need to deal damage to these guys and stat. I can apply Doom to one of them. Deal damage. Retain any card, honestly. Whatever. Okay, now they're all dead. Like, I should make sure they're extra dead, right? Or like, I should make sure they don't kill me. That would be a good idea. Okay, you know what? This is fine. I can deal 25 damage for sure. Not if my entire deck is only this. What? Screw you. That absolutely sucks for me. I got very unlucky there. But I think we're fine. We just need to, you know, hurt them where it hurts. I think they just die here. I'll protect myself a bit. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Not too much casualty. Parrying a shield. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. That's good. Game block, add a soul. Deal damage, add a soul. I think I'll go with this. Deal damage, add a soul. I already have more than enough invokes. Okay, I can heal to full and not get these events. Or I can just get the events, not heal. And like, maybe heal here if I'm struggling too much. That's what I'll do. I'm probably going to get enemies. Oh, Bug Slayer. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice? That's not a you. Notice a mighty rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. The insects, sensing defeat, scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pets? How polite. You nod and accept his offer. I can add Exterminate to my deck, deal damage to all enemies 4 times, so that's basically 12 damage, or Squash, which is 10 damage, 2 vulnerable to 1 enemy. I think I like Exterminate. This is a very disgusting foot. I'm sorry. Whoever's foot that is, no. That might be his foot, actually. I said that in front of his face. I cannot believe myself. I'll just take Exterminate and go away. I see. You wish to learn the extermination technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver. This is the technique! Behold! Just... He boasts up while holding up a can of insecticide. Okay, now I wonder what his other, like, way to show off the other technique would have been. Anyway, thanks for the insecticide. Colossal flower. There is a colossal flower growing atop a mountain of bones. As its color-shifting petals pulsate, you sense there is a powerful cluster of pollen in the center, but the undulating petals are razor-sharp and unpredictable. You could grab some of the golden nectar, but reaching the prize in the center is so tempting. Ooh. Oh, that's rough. Should I? I'm about to go to an elite, and I don't know how good or bad it will be. Sure. You push past a layer of razor-sharp petals. They're coated with a substance that makes your skin tingle. This seems to numb the pain? Maybe this is why there is a pile of bones here. Even deeper. The tingling turns into a throbbing weakness as you push onwards. This flower wants to eat me. Why did I go in it? I can get 135 gold or lose more HP, but gain the Polynous Core. Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. Honestly, I think I'll take that deal. With a final lunge, you grab hold of the Polynous Core. The plant shudders violently. Its petals go dull, and the tingling stops. The golden nectar becomes worthless muck. You killed it. Great. I feel sick. Now let's hopefully not die to this. Oh, tainted. Take additional damage from attacks this turn. Wait, what? All skill are tainted. Oh. Uh-oh. 104. If only I had... Never mind, I have an energy potion. Oh wait, I do have Wisp. I can use every 10th attack. Oh, this is the 10th attack. Never mind. I can just kill with this. Never mind, that was very easy. Okay. Sure. I was like I was bracing myself for impact here, and I killed it in 2 cards. No, wait, 3 cards. Oh my god. That was incredible. I loved it. First time you would lose HP, draw 3 cards. Great. I'm not taking Newer Surge, no matter how many times you give it to me. Reeve Plus. Add a Soul Plus into your draw pile. It gives me the ability to draw more cards. I think I'll take that. I think that's where I'm at now. Oh my god, that was so funny. Alright, 25 brings me to 54. So resting here would bring me to 66. Or I can just take this. And honestly, that's what I'll do. Okay, let's see. This deals more damage. This gets retained. So I can wait until I can play it. Wisp can be retained. Severance adds more damage. Countdown adds more damage. Oh. Berry Plus goes to 63 instead of 52. Good god. I think I'll do this. So I can save it for when I have that sort of ability. Now this worm. I do not like this enemy. The Insatiable. Alright. I can set up and... then I can, like, keep my ultimate strike. Alright, Sandpit and Frantic Escape. That's gonna suck. Okay. Well, Countdown's gonna be good for me. This is gonna be very good because I'm gonna get so much energy. Then... I will summon and add Doom because this thing has retain anyway. Great. Okay, I have so much. There's no way I reach the 10th attack. Or is it? Hang on. Hang on a second. No, there's no way. There's no way, but... I can deal tons of damage. Alright, and now I can do this, this. I don't care too much about the strength. An Enfeebling Touch. And it's gonna deal 20 damage, and Asti is gonna tank it. Eddie Diaz, welcome. Come on in. I've been very focused on the game. My God. Let me bring my phone closer to my face so I can like see the chat. All right. Now, every 10th attack. Oh, these are attacks. There you go, 100 damage right there. And more damage. Then just escape the sandpit. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I have, as you can probably tell, a massive like play with this deck. I just dealt what, 112 damage, which is crazy. I hope you're doing well as well, by the way. I didn't even use this. That is insane. How long have I been playing this? On this run? Wait, where can I see it? There we go. Now we're 20. An hour and 20 minutes, and we're already about to beat the second act. Which is insane. I can add even more Doom. And if I want, I could drink something. No, actually, I live this. In general, months, I have not counted. But hey, my VODs are on YouTube, so just find the first one, I guess. Alright. That was very anticlimactic. Act 2, and really? I'm on the first ascension. This is a blessing with the Necrobinder. The scythe deal damage, permanently increases damage by 4 exhaust. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. That can be good. Soul Storm. Deal 9 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. In my exhaust pile. Yeah, okay. Do you play other games? If you looked at my profile on my Twitch page, you would see other games. You would be able to see other games if you looked. I don't get many souls, so I think I'll do this. I have some ethereal cards. Act 3, Glory. Alright. What the hell is that thing? An Aeon Glass. Eon Glass? Whatever. It's an hourglass. Oh! Thanks, the Chimera King, of course. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. I already have a scythe, sir. I don't care. Crossbow. At the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Okay, so I get 3 attacks every turn, basically. Gain energy at the start of each turn, but powers cost 1 more energy. You may cook at rest sites. Cooking removes 2 cards from the deck and gives 9 max HP. But I have to remove 2 cards. Hmm. Wait, no, that's what this is what I meant to do. I don't like the fact that powers would cost more. Because for example, Reperform would cost 4. Which is just, no. I already have something that costs 4. So I think I'll go with Crossbow, because I don't like removing cards for now, either. Thanks, tanks. Alright, let's see where we should go. Alright. If we go this way, if we're like super in trouble, we can use the campfires. And then I could go this way and get a shop before the end. This one has less events, which I don't like as much. This one gets a shop early. But I don't get many chances at like campfires or anything like that. So I don't think I like this as much. Actually, I don't get many chances at campfire at all. I think I'll take this path because it gives me the opportunity. So I think that's what I'll do. Hello, Living Shield. Oh, that makes this enemy even more sad. Oh my god, I never looked at this. I never looked at its at this enemy's name. Turret Operator. Yeah, this one can die. But like, aw. I'm still gonna kill it, but like, aw. Alright, countdown immediately is great. Upgrade 2 random cards in your discard pile. Okay, well, I have no cards in my discard pile, so... Okay. So I guess I'll, like, put a card in my discard pile. Sure, that works. And I didn't block. I forgot to. It's fine. We're okay. Asti, you'll be fine. Oh my god, I have too many cards? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I can do a lot of things, at least. I can retain. I can do this. Actually, that was kind of unnecessary, but now I don't need to, Aussie deals damage. Let's just kill this thing. 10. Do I have 10? Yeah. I have 10. And then... I'll just keep this one and use Ultimate Strike. Yes. No. This one. Ultimate Strike. Right hand. See what I can get. Okay, now it dies. Yeah, okay. I took 14. That's fine. Power potion. So a free power card for like one combat. Sure. Grave Warden. Gain 11 block. Add a soul. No escape. We've seen this. With that power card that I have, Reaper form, no escape plus can actually go crazy. So I'll go with that. Hello, devoted sculptor. I will. I will fuck your shit. Losing 2 strength is not very much, honestly. Yeah, okay. 6. Whenever you play an ethereal card, I have 1. I can play this and have Berry for another time. Oh, it wouldn't show me. Oh, plus 50%. That's 75. And I can play something else. Alright. This is fine. Now. Oh yeah, I lost strength, right. Does Osti have other attacks? Yes. He has 1 other attack. 8. That's 9. And 10. There we go. Okay, that feels like a glass cannon though. Like I have to set up for it specifically. Honestly, I think I can get rid of the power potion. Death March. Deal 9 damage, deal 6 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. I draw a lot of cards now, so that is crazy. And the other one's like, sure. This is ethereal though, but I'll go with this still. Hello, things. Say goodbye to your artifact, by the way. Oh, I can just kill one of them immediately. Okay, sure. Let's go. Go ahead. Then. Sure. Game block. That's kind of passive. That's pretty good. And then the rest, yeah, can go away. Strength. And they deal 9 damage each. Okay, well, I'm fine. Pull from below. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. That is 1. Okay, I kind of have to play this. It's just 3 damage, that's fine. I should have played the other thing first. Oh well. To all enemies 4 times. Yeah. That's right. Take all that damage. This is fine. We kill this turn. Alright. Boom. Boom. Now they are both going to die. I'll make sure it deals less damage. Okay, I take 10. Oh wait, actually, Austie takes it. I forget about Austie sometimes. I'm so sorry, Austie. I don't like this kind of potion, so I won't take it. I could just go crazy with the huge damage, massive cost, huge damage deck. Honestly, I like that idea. Let's go. And now let's do these events. Battle-worn dummy. I could potentially get this in 3 turns. And I mean, there's no real consequences. Oh, I should probably read it. I've seen this, but like I should read it. As you approach, it begins. The battle-worn dummy begins to rumble and fizzle and lights up brilliantly. Bzz, time to train. You have 3 turns to defeat me. Choose a setting or face lethal humiliation. Here are the options. After the terrifying message, the dummy carefully reads out detailed instructions. What do you choose? Oh, upgrading cards though? Ooh. And honestly, 2 random cards, it could take the piss and like do a strike and a defend. But it could also like really give me good shit. Because all of these that aren't upgraded yet are great. And I don't need the potion, so I'll do this. Let's try defeating this in 3 turns. Okay, biggest damage I have is high 5. I'll do this, it's gonna help me more. Okay, let's see. Oh, berry, nice. Damage. Yeah, just kill it. This is fine. Ooh, flatten and... What was that? Brain... Page Storm? Page Storm, yeah. Oh, it's free now. Okay, that's the difference. And the other one... Where was it? Flatten. It deals more damage now. Great. You passed the training. You are now equipped to defend this factory against intruders. Be sure to hydrate after training sessions. What a caring dummy. That was very nice. Alright, this or that. Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that? A scratched up voice whispers from below. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. I lose HP, gain gold. Unplayable ethereal. Consider that it's ethereal. I think I like it. I think that's fine. It's like the least bad, honestly. You grab the cursed relic. As soon as you grasp it, shackles materialize on your wrists. You hear a ghostly laughter, and a bright plume of fire fills your vision. The hole in the arms are gone. And I got, whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP, so I can be more reckless. What the fuck is this? Soul Nexus? What the hell? Okay, I don't have... Oh, I do have ethereal cards. Okay, first this, then Enfeebling Touch, because what the fuck is that damage? Then it's gonna deal some damage, so that's good. This, and honestly, I want the extra shit. Now I'm gonna take some damage, but ouch, that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Sorry, Osti. Ooh. Whenever Osti hits here, he's gonna deal more. Well, it's gonna give him more. I will retain no escape. Even though I mean, I can just, you know. Oh, Scourge. Sure. See, that's why. This is exactly why I did that. Alright, cool. Hang. Hold on. Apply 30 Doom. That is insane. I should have played this first, actually, now that I think about it. But whatever. Oh. So if I played another one, it would deal like... Well, it starts at 10, so it would be 20 now. Insane. I'll drink to block. So that poor Aussie doesn't take all that damage. He barely survives. And I gain 9 block? Sure. Because I can always summon. Oh, he's dead, so I can't. That makes sense. This is fine. See, I didn't think about that. But whatever. I win. Planisphere. Whenever you enter an event room, heal 5 HP. Nice. Sikkim would be good. More Doom. Ooh, Friendship Plus is lose 1 strength instead of 2. Which is great. Oddly Smooth Stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Always good. Alright, now. The hell is this? Soul Storm. Deals 2 additional damage for... Okay, well, I don't have any souls. Nor can I make any happen, so... Take that. This gets retained. I didn't apply Doom. I can apply Doom. And honestly, I should. And I mean, I can deal damage later, honestly. Oh, the Doom didn't apply. Shit. I'll take damage here. I'll... hold on, how much? 5? I think that's fine. Ow. Okay. Jesus. Okay, let's do this because it gives vulnerable. This adds a soul, which I can play later. This is free. This deals the most damage currently at 99. Then I can play this. I can deal this damage. Retain this for next turn. And yep, there we go. That was a lot of damage right there, which is great. 4 burns. Ow. I have too many cards because of these damn burns. No, I have no energy. Apply 15. This is actually the best I can do right now. Ow. 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 Couldn't block any of it, which sucks. Oh, there's no way I died here now, right? I don't wanna. Fine, okay. This, ultimate strike. Debilitate. Now I can draw cards. Aussie deals damage, sure. Don't deal all that damage to me. Summon so that Aussie takes more damage. And defend, is that enough? 17, so that's 15. I mean, I have enough already, but... I mean, I might as well use this. Ow. I'm about to die. Blood Vial, at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. That's gonna help me a little bit. Asti deals damage. Yeah, okay. Invoke Plus is the play. Please heal me. Oh, it does heal me a bit. That's great. Alright. Round Tea Party. You find an invitation for a Sir Galilot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea. The gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea? I can either heal to full HP now, but at the start of each combat, I lose 4 HP, which gets countered a bit thanks to the Blood Vial, so I lose only 2. And I only have 1 combat in the way. And I'm gonna heal it right back. So I'll basically be at 64 HP once I reach this. If I take that. Or pick a fight, which gives me a random relic. But I lose 11 HP. Pressing even more that I need to rest. But if I do rest, thanks to this, I heal 19 per rest site. So 19 plus 15, that's 34, plus 50, plus 25. 34 plus 25, 59. I would heal to full. But I need to survive this. And potentially this. But it's a random relic that can help me. I will do that. You jump onto the table and kick the Warlord Knight in the face. The knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasps. The patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then burst into applause. We were wondering how to rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. They dump out your poisoned tea and you discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. And for that, I get a pendulum. Every 3 turns, I draw an extra card. That can help me. That can help. Alright, now, I heal 2 thanks to the vial. Yup, there we go. But now I need to survive this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can retain this, so that's good. I need to... I need to defend. But I also want to deal damage. 40. That was actually very good. And I don't take damage, but Aussie takes 4. Now I need to protect more. Eradicate. Deal 11 damage X times. With Reperform. Hmm. Um, 19. So I take 6. Unless I block. Actually, I can reperform and block. So now I don't take any. Okay, Eradicate stays, so that's good. Oh. Oh. Wait a second. Aussie can deal damage. And now he can't deal more, unfortunately. But I can deal 99. Oh my god. And now he dies. And now... Okay. Great. Yeah, try soaring. See if that saves you from Beyond the World. My god. That is crazy. The Necrobinder's too powerful. Alright, Wisp, Sikkim, Danse Macabre. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 6 block. I have so many of these. So, it's gonna be helpful. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you are so hungry. So hungry that you don't notice the dead adventurer. Okay. I can draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. Don't I have something that makes me draw cards? Every 4th turn when I lose HP. Okay, or I lose 15 HP but upgrade 2 random cards. Go to a shop and then this, which is 19, which is 50. Wait, how many was it? 19 plus 15, 34 plus 25, 59. And I heal 2. So I could upgrade cards. Do I take the risk? This is only at the start of each combat though. And like, it's gonna increase my HP so much that it just might save me. I'm doing it. You bite into the big mushroom. Its flesh is firm, starchy, and satisfying. The more you eat, the hungrier you become, as if the mushroom is feeding on your hunger. So yummy. You enter a food coma. This gluttony will cost you. Alright. So I don't draw as many cards at the start, but I think it will be made up for thanks to the Polynus core. Because I'm not gonna get into combat until the final boss. We really just made it work, huh? Okay, cool, sure, why not? Let's see. I don't think I need any more cards. 50 block. But I die if I take unblocked attack damage this combat, which is too crazy. Sparkling Rouge. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. A Whetstone. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. And the Abacus. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block, which is not often enough to excuse buying it. What are these? They make me curious. Gain 5 regen. Okay. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. And then that's a power potion. Okay. I think I will go with these. That was Exterminate, and I think that was my big one too. Bury, yes. Let's go. Alright, cool. Now, I still have some money, so I can buy something else. Keyword 1 something else. I could even remove a card if I want to. What would I remove? I mean, I could remove Clumsy. Either I remove Clumsy or I regen at the start of this Aeon Glass. Considering I'm only gonna have to deal with Clumsy for maximum 1 turn, and I might not even see it. Actually, I will see it. I think I'll go with this, so I can regen at the start. And I can time my buffer at some point. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Let's rest here. So now heal 25 plus 15, so 40. I heal to full. The rest will be healed thanks to Pantograph. Nice. Okay. I knew Big Mushroom would cancel an effect. Okay, there is a lot of things I want in here. Like, I want Reaper Form. I should have played Reaper Form first. Damn. I'll drink this for getting Reaper Form. I'll use this to block. And then, Withering Presence. Every 6 cards you play, add a Wither to your hand. Oh. Okay. I will drink this now, so I can regen starting next turn. Oh, wait. I didn't do this correctly. That's fine. This is totally fine. Which card drawn during your turn? Okay. Do I have a way to retain? Playable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Oh. Okay, that sucks for me. I have no way of, So, it's either I use this and take the damage, or I do other things to help my next turns. And honestly, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to help myself with my next turns. That's unfortunate, though. I shouldn't have... I got a little greedy. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. This will help me. I am on my 10th attack. So, yes. 152 Doom. That is insane. Aussie can attack again. This. And I'll just do these. I lose strength, but I'm gonna get more energy. And I block this, so that's good. Ow. Wither plus? That's gonna suck. Okay. Draw a card, see what I get. Nothing special. Gain block because I need it. Gain more block because I need it. And attack again. With a +1. Oh, it can be upgraded as many times as... Oh, I hate that actually. Ow. I only took 6 actually. That's not so bad. The scythe. Sure. It's gonna help. Oh my god. 135 doom. I win right there. Oh, wow. Okay, wow, that is crazy. Is this it? Wow. How much doom was that? That was like 200 something. Oh, that is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Architect! You killed my parents! You killed my friend! You killed my... You cannot change the past with anger. What a bitch. Already hate him. Wow, there was a 900 in there. And I died. Victory? You dealt 1,813 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 4,710 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands, despite taking 927,927,927,092 damage from all who have faced him. Accession 2 unlocked! Yay! Awesome. I killed 6 or more elites. Wanna run with your max HP increased by 15 or more. That was pretty easy thanks to the big mushroom. And I have 40 or more cards. I don't... I guess I can count it with this. I didn't see how much of this I've gained. Let me just see real quick. 940 plus 9 plus 400 plus 300 times 1.1. I got 1,800. Oh, is that the... Oh. Is that the same as the damage that I dealt? Probably. I discovered many cards. And enemies. And I got 4 epochs to read. Alright, let's read those epochs, and then we can call it there. Seeds. Be Act 3 3 times to reveal this epoch. Alright. Magnum Opus. Enamored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the Architect spends decades researching and refining them. And so, at last, the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds, are complete. The seeds which turned out to be failures, the mistakes, were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled into the ocean's depths. You can now climb the spire through customizable runs and seeds. Ooh. Nice. Traders. I have accumulated enough score for that. Chapter 6, Traders, Magnum Opus. One of the many ancients, Niao, grew jealous of the awe-inspiring will of the Architect. She confided with a like-minded sibling, and together they created a most potent concoction, the Blight. And with that, I got some colorless cards. Rend. 15 damage, 5 additional damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. That can go crazy. Beat down 3 random attacks from your from my discard pile. And prowess. Strength and dexterity +1 on each. Awesome. Hell yes. I love those placeholders, just like... That is very funny. Alright, let's see. Chapter 5, Darv, Tales from the Spire. Spires reopened, more treasures for my collection. Darv smelled riches in the air and entered the spire on his trusty steed. Unlocked Ancient, Darv the Hoarder will now show up in your future runs. Ooh. Great. I love that. Alright. To kill, Chapter 7, the Necrobinder. My god. Those MS Paint ass pictures are so funny. Alright. The Necrobinder faced off against the Architect and demands the restoration of a giant, her parents, her humanity. She's blazing with vengeance, but is annihilated again and again. On one of her ascents, she discovers a massive dragon, pale, giving off the same gentle presence as the giant. He speaks. This will help you get his attention. And we got some new cards! Yay! Oh my god! Banshee's Cry. Deal 33 damage to all enemies. Costs 2 energy less for each ethereal card played this combat. So that is an ethereal deck play right here. But damn, 9 energy is crazy. But I mean, I guess when you have a lot of enemies, that it does go crazy, so. And I did get to 9 energy, to be fair. Alright, Sculpting Strike. Deal 9 damage, add Ethereal to a card in your hand. So that's another Ethereal play. They're all Ethereal deck kind of things. Veil Piercer. Deal 10 damage. The next Ethereal card you play costs 0. Ooh. I can see all of these go crazy together. Like, you do this, and then this, but like, you do this on this. Or like, on another thing, and like, it just reduces everything. That is insane. You can have insane things in there. That is very cool. Alright. On that note, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're still here, or if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching till the end. I will see you next time, where I'll be playing Stardew, probably, because it's going to be next Tuesday. Unless I choose to do something on Saturday. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, I guess. Anyway, take care, people. Bye-bye.